worry about it.
What I said was this. When you have a service, we want to make sure we start on time. One, that we don't have to rush the man or woman of God. Okay, so let me finish talking in my house.
I don't give a damn about your house.
God bless you, sir.
That's not how you order.
Like I said,
that's not protocol.
God bless you,
Trust
sir.
and believe me, I know it.
God bless you, sir.
There are souls that are still here, trying to be free.
And I didn't say that she didn't have to stop.
I don't give a damn about no damn time limit.
God bless you, sir.
Who are you to tell God he can't do what he got to do?
God bless you, sir. We thank you for coming. When you leave out, please watch out for the step. God bless you.
In this church. Because that don't make no damn sense. And you a bishop in the Lord's church?
Here's the style, man. God bless you.
Don't put your hands on my shit.
God bless you. God bless you.
Time's up.
Let me be clear before somebody says something stupid like, "Oh, you should not have left the church because of people like that," or "That's why you left the church because of people like that." That is not why I deconstructed from Christianity, but it is something that I find to be incredibly hilarious. Here you have, and I'm going to give the pastor bishop of that church credit for his ability to stay calm in that situation and still warn the man about be careful when you step down, from the step and everything, and maintain his bearing, because that was funny to me. That was hilarious. But it just shows you, and I know Christians are going to agree with this part, it just shows you that man is fallible. Just because somebody claimed to be a believer in any of these religions, men are fallible, women are fallible. We are not going to be perfect. No one is perfect in anything, and some people still have the trial of trying to control their emotions, especially when they're in a position of authority. They truly need to be able to control their emotions. But what we saw here is someone who is claiming to be a man of God, when interrupted or time taken away, instead of peacefully leaving the situation and having a conversation later on, maybe, no, he goes to cursing. He goes to "don't touch my shit" and "F this church" and so on and so forth. And I know y'all gonna call that pride. I know the way it's supposed to go. I know the order of things. The reason why this intrigued me more than also other than the fact that it was funny is because people have these ideologies of the early church fathers. They have these ideas of the apostles and of them being these whole kind of people. But they were just people, that the early writers were just people, that they had their own agendas as much as people have their agendas today. We like to romanticize people in the past and think that they never lost their temper or they could not have had a political angle or anything of this nature, when truth be told, whoever the anonymous writers of the Gospels and of any of the writings of the Bible, because the overwhelming majority of the Bible is written by people who did not experience, were not eyewitnesses of the events that are told within your Bible. So these writers of whoever they are expressing their thoughts based on a political and cultural environment to which they're in. The way that man was dressed with the little yarmulke and the robes and everything is a culturally based look. It is not based on anything other than culture. And therefore that culture has deemed the yarmulke to be a sign of his faith to this God Yahweh. So why not go the extra length and look at the fact that when the letters of Paul are supposedly, like, only 7 are truly attributed to Paul, the others are attributed to disciples of Paul, that they are writing from a political standpoint, of believing in this God that they never met, that believing in this Jesus character that they never met. So the fact that you leave off, you can not, let me rephrase. The fact that you can look at a person today and recognize their faults, you can't look at the past and recognize that fault. That's why we deconstruct it, because we can look at the political environment, the cultural environment, and we can look at the ridiculousness of some of the stories to which they're telling and see how these stories are hugely falsified or exaggerated based on some very tiny level of truth. But those who believe in these books seem to not be able to do that. The fact that they go against science, go against knowledge to which a Christian would utilize today in science, but then look at their Bible and say, oh, it's supernatural because God did it. It's an amazing thing. Like I said, the video was funny, but there is also some enlightenment within that video. This is why I never claim to be a perfect person, but I can say that my level of bearing is much greater, much greater than the overwhelming majority of people. And the fact that this man, in the position that he's in, could not just walk out the door, couldn't just walk out the door, but had to go into that display is awful, is disheartening, because there are people who are going to believe in this man, follow this man, go on the teachings of this man, look at him as an example of how to be as a Christian, Hebrew Israelite, whatever the hell he is. And there are people who are going to follow that and continue to follow that because y'all look too much on the outside instead of looking on the inside. But hey, what do you guys think? Comment, like, share, subscribe. And always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibration.